Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long while since I last started doing some Planet Coaster videos and everything. So figured with the release of Planet Zoo, this would be a good time to get back into the YouTube game. And as you can see, we got a blank map. We're gonna start a new series here. I don't currently have a name for it yet or anything, but my main inspirations are gonna be the St. Louis and Cleveland Metropark zoos. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, after a little bit of building, here's what I've got. This is going to be my main entrance gate right here. This is taken after the St. Louis Zoo. This is the kind of almost a carbon copy of the south entrance. With a few little creative liberties, because trying to get like some information stalls like in a couple of these would have been difficult to fight the path with. And then I do have this road running right through here, and this was an inspiration taken from the Cleveland Zoo. And then, so over here would be a ticket building, where you buy your tickets and things. And then you come across here, the parking would be all back here and everything. So I'm going to kind of emulate that, but I really like this rounded arch that comes this way. And then there's some like oddly shaped brick buildings that kind of have a lot of weird curves to them and everything. So yeah, that's where we're at right now, and I'll be back in a few, and we'll keep going at it. Okay, guys. So here's our next cut here. I did decide to kind of dress up the side of the road for the crosswalks here. Put these nice little gorilla statues in, so for the cars that are driving down the road, you know, it's kind of for them mostly. And then of course we did dress up this area with some nice foliage a little bit to kind of tie in everything together and start to make everything start to look actually like something, other than just some odd conglomerate of brick structure. So yeah. So did decide to go with these planters instead of usual bollards, just to do something different. I'll probably throw in like some small flowers in there or something. We'll see. So, and then probably get started on our ticket building here. We're gonna have like a season pass holder, like a membership building here. And then back this way is going to be our parking lot again. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, welcome back to the next cut here. Let's see. I did the parking lot. nothing too exciting to, got started on the parking lot, and I made this restroom building. There's no restrooms in it. It's just to serve as a cover for the spawn point that's inside here. That's all there is. So nothing too fancy. Starting to fill in this back area here with some foliage and everything, just to kind of border it all in and make it look a little bit more finished. And got these two cars here for scale so I can go in and finish doing the little planters that are going to go on the ends of some of these here. So we've got our handicap spaces, and then over here we've got ourselves a ticket building where my employees seem to said screw it, I don't want to work. And then we kind of just hid the sides of the building with rocks and foliage just to kind of dress it up. Do like a little 360 around this building here, kind of hide the backstage of it so much. And yeah, nothing really new changed over here. We are starting to get the path shaped up here for the actual zoo inside, and then this kind of got that building shaped up a little bit there. So yeah. So I think we're gonna do a few more bits of detailing and before we get into the actual park proper. Um, and we'll do probably one last cut, and then we'll call it a day. Alright guys, this is going to be the final update before we end this episode. As you can see, we kind of filled out the rest of it with the trees and everything. I did do these neat little... I did like these end caps here. I found these pieces in game, and I was just like, ooh, this will be neat. And do a little like modern kind of little planners for the end caps there. I didn't want to do anything too obstructive, so that way, you know, if you're driving, you know, you're not gonna come around a corner and then, oh, there's somebody there, and then you end up accidentally hitting them. But there also should be enough space for 2 cars coming both directions, so should be all good there. And then of course filled in a little bit of rock work and some small bushes. They're just kind of fill it in, just to fill in these little spaces here. You know, each one of these end caps here has its own. They have different little topiaries in there, so I thought that was adorable. Throw those in there. So I got the hedgehogs over here, got a bunny and a squirrel over here, and then over here I've got the fox, and I've got the deer. So that's gonna do it for episode 1 today. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it the thumbs up. If you're new around here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'm gonna try and get these out about one a week, so or one every other week rather. We'll see how it goes. So you guys have a good one, and take care. Bye bye.